Good morning everyone! We are now on, what day are we on? Wednesday post-show, and I feel really good. I did have a couple of days where, oh my god, I ate all those cookies and I felt they were amazing, but it was so rich, and a couple of days off plan, and today's still off plan, which is nice. And then I think tomorrow I go back to exciting news. So I'm going to explain later in this video what's kind of happening, a bit of a competition summary I guess from the last competition, and just what we're going to be doing going forwards. So all is exciting in today's video. I'll try and bring you guys along with me today and show you what I'm getting up to. It is a fairly relaxed day because Wednesdays I don't have any client calls. So it's more just everything is pretty much on my own schedule in terms of what I do. So yeah, I'm going to bring you guys along with me. I'm just getting ready now to go to the gym. We're just after 6 AM. Done my journaling as always. My routine, you know, still stays the same, but I will do a morning routine because I know someone requested it. And I love my morning routine. It's like the best part of the day. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video today. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Give this video a thumbs up if you do enjoy it, and come along with me. I'm just in here because you can probably see the state of the tan, which I was going to show you a little bit better, but it's pretty much rubbing off now, which is really sad because I kind of like being that summer glow. But I might apply some of my Cocoa Eve tanning thing because this is really natural and it's really nice later. And yeah, I just miss this little glow thing going on. But I'm going to put my glow drops on, which is the only thing really I do every single day. These are from Sand and Sky. I've mentioned, I'll link them below. Is that going to stay? This is going to collapse any second now, so literally I just put a drop on each cheek, a little bit on my nose. That's it. And just rub it in, and it smells really nice as well. But I only apply like really natural products, which is literally that. And there is a discount link below as well. Just finished my gym session. My legs are really tired today and they felt really tight. I always do 30 minutes on the stairmaster, but I think I'll do it later. And I'm gonna go home and eat from the gym. And then I popped into Sainsbury's and I got raspberries, eggs, literally I get through so many eggs, chicken breasts, bagels, I got 2 because I'll probably eat them both today, oats, and I have my raspberries and probably weighing them, tomatoes, green beans, and that is it. So I'm going to have my breakfast, which is my favourite breakfast of all times. It's so simple, but I literally love it. So I'm going to have a bagel with butter and dippy eggs. And then I'm just going to have a quick shower first and have that. So what I normally do when I make my breakfast is I normally, if I have something like eggs, I mean I haven't had it in a while, I put the water on and then I go and have my shower. I'm not going to wash my hair today because I didn't do cardio and I'll probably do it later. And then everything is pretty much timed perfectly when I get out of the shower. Quickly get changed, the water's ready for the eggs, do the bagels. So guys, my camera's just come, well, to a really weird angle, but I kid you not, this is like my favourite breakfast. Hopefully the yolk is runny, it's literally perfect. It does look a bit of a mess because bagel doesn't really cut into soldiers. But bagel with butter and eggs, dippy eggs. So simple, but it just tastes so good. And if I could, I'd have that every single day, probably in my life. I do like oats as well, I really like oats, but this just tops it. This is finished up. It is just coming up to 8:30, so what I'm going to do for the next about 2 hours is just admin programs. I need to make a couple of calls, and that is what I've got planned. And then probably around, actually maybe next hour and a half, probably around 10ish, I'm going to head to the train station because I'm going to go meet one of my friends for a walk in Oxford. And then I probably will train some handstands at Buzz Gym Oxford, just because it's a lot nicer space than Buzz Gym Reading to train handstands. And then I will come back and probably do some editing. I think that's it. The weather at the moment is quite nice. It's a bit cold out there, but at least it's sunny. Whereas I think later it's going to rain, so I'm going to try and get to Oxford, you know, probably before 11. And fingers crossed the weather will remain quite nice. And it would be lovely to see one of my friends, because in Reading, I don't really have that many friends. I don't really know that many people here. It's mainly like people I know from the gym or from where I live. Whereas in Oxford, obviously, that's pretty much where all my friends are, so it's always nice to go across. And where my work is obviously flexible, and I do work most days, but it's kind of like mornings and then afternoon, evenings. So I've kind of got the middle of the day where I can do, I guess, a bit more what I want. But obviously training is a massive part of my life, and that consumes a lot of my time. So I always try and train, you know, at least once, twice, maybe 3 times in a day. And that's kind of always priority, you know, it's part of my work and what I do as well. So that is the plan today. We are en route to Oxford. I never actually normally film when I'm out, but I'm going to try and film out and about today. So yeah, as I said, I'm going to go meet my friend for a walk this morning. Then I'll probably head to the gym, do some handstands, and I actually had a really productive morning. I had a couple of calls that I had to do, and yeah, then I had an unexpected call that I was gonna, basically I was gonna call or have a chat with this person a couple of weeks ago, I think, about PTing and how that works, because obviously I PT'd for a couple of years, so that was really nice. And yeah, just about to get off the train, and you can actually meet one of my friends once. They'll probably come to the train station, I think, and they won't mind me filming them, I don't think. Yeah. So guys, this is my friend Hugo.
I don't want to be in
we
the vlog.
used to say hello.
No.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep, and you worn out, sweat.
is complete. I just did handstands basically, tiny weeny bit of shoulders just because I can't resist doing weights. Hopefully you can hear me, it's really really loud always in these changing rooms with music. But I'm going to have some lunch, head back to Reading, carry on with a little bit of work and some editing. Just got back from Oxford. It was actually a very nice time. I wasn't there like that long, probably for 4 hours maybe. Went on a really nice long walk with one of my best friends, Hugo, and I did try and get him in the clip, but he didn't really want to be on the video, so may insert it and may not. I know he doesn't really want to be in that, so that's fair enough. And then obviously I just went to go and train, and then on the way back I had a bite to eat, and now I've just got back. We're at 3 p.m. I thought I would give you guys a little update on the whole competition situation and what happened with the pro card and things, because obviously I was quite gutted that I didn't get one, because that was my main aim. So what happened was the competition went well. As I did explain, it was a little bit of a rush, like last minute to get on stage with my routine, but still it went really well. And the feedback, you know, was very good again. So I was kind of a little bit unsure as to, you know, what happened, why I didn't get it, and I obviously messaged my coach to let him know the results and things. And he was, I think, probably quite surprised as well, because he then contacted the event organisers or someone, you know, who's in the industry in the event thing, and they basically explained that I would have definitely got a pro card. So this is like obviously really good news, use it to my ears. Well, basically the only reason I didn't get it was because there weren't enough competitors in my category. So you have to have, I think, I can't remember how many it is, maybe 4 or 5 to be able to get the pro card. Otherwise, as IFBB Federation, it's just not possible. So that was literally the only reason I didn't get it. So now I'm kind of faced with what I want to do going forwards, because obviously in my mind I wanted to get the pro card, and then I really wanted to do my pro debut at the Arnold Classic. But that's not possible because obviously I couldn't get my pro card given the circumstances. So what I may do, what I'm deciding, there's one more pro qualifier, which is the British in August, which is a little bit of an annoying time, but it's fine. So I might push and do that. And then the next kind of couple of months, it will be working my physique a little bit, but not too, you know, I won't really be doing a massive bulk. I prefer to just stay lean because I find it quite easy. You know, I could stay like this probably the whole of my life, quite easily. And then, you know, I didn't want to have to do a massive cut if I then bulked. I just don't like bulking. So I don't think I'll ever really do a proper, you know, full on bulk again. I just really hate it. But yeah, so I can kind of stay what I'm currently like. You know, and just focus on the next probably a couple of months, just having really good sessions, and then a bit closer, you know, I won't need to do a long prep at all, maybe 4-6 weeks out, I'll just really push it a bit more then. So I can do that, and then I can work on a new routine, which will be really exciting and I'll look forward to doing. And then obviously the reason I'd want to do that is so I can get the pro qualifier. So I kind of want to make sure, if there's some way that I can, maybe talk to the event organisers that make sure there is enough participants to be able to get it, because otherwise there's not really much point in me doing it. So that is the plan, probably the August British to get the pro card. If there's enough competitors, you know, obviously then I'll push to do that. And then if I then get that, then we'd still be on track to do the Arnold in October. This is kind of, I guess, the optimal now. In the next couple of months, I think, in my mind, I'm just going to work like on training really hard because I just love training anyway, and then come up with a new routine. Now I've got the time to do that, but I did also really want to enter a triathlon, and I'm thinking, can I do both? I know you shouldn't really, but I could potentially. So this is kind of an idea in the back of my mind as well. So I'm just going to see. I just want to be able to do everything. And really, I don't know, my purpose, I feel like my life goal, as well as, you know, I love my clients and being able to help people achieve their goals, but personally, I just love training, and if I could just dedicate my whole life to training, then, you don't know how much I love it, guys. So that is kind of what I'm going to be doing. That was a bit of an update, what's been going on. I know, sorry, I took a little bit of a time to get that out. But yeah, I was just gutted, I guess, after the competition that I hadn't got it, and then wondering, you know, what would happen, what was the reason why. So to have that feedback was really reassuring, and kind of exciting, really, because, you know, if I can then compete on the pro level, I've always wanted to be a professional athlete in, you know, as an adult. I was when I was younger, competing, you know, for Great Britain in gymnastics, but I think that kind of hunger with competing again has always been there. So yeah, I just want to try and pursue it, I think, the best I can. I'm going to end this vlog here because I want to edit this video, and I've got a couple of things that I need to get done this evening, and then I might go and walk with one of my friends, but it is actually raining at the moment, so that may not happen. But I might actually apply a face mask this evening. Well, I'll either do it this evening or tomorrow. So it might be in a vlog, maybe tomorrow. Anyway, I hope everyone has a lovely rest of their day, and I'll see you for the next video. Bye!